somewhere long, long ago. In memory, yes and no. On an island few try reach, for those who seek comfort seldom consider crossing the tide. Do you remember the Word? In the beginning was the Word, Logos, divine Logos. And the Logos was with God, and the Logos was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him, and without him nothing was made that was made. In the divine Logos was life, and the life was the light of men, and the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not comprehend it. He was in the world, and the world was made through him, and the world did not know him. His own did not receive him. Do you remember?
What can I do for you? You would not find this to your taste. You neglect your ducklings by your presence here. But you will have mussels, all of you. Only rise to the day's task.
I endeavour to be all things to all, to speak to all, so said the apostle. Naturally, he referred not to ducks, ravens, or other such winged creatures. I speak to you, my brothers and sisters on the mainland. In Constantinople, a wise aide to the emperor one day rose up and left that courtly life to illuminate these mysteries for you. The principle of divine reason. The Logos moves in the sea. The Logos moves in the trees. The Logos moves in the air. But these things are not the Logos. I must flow in harmony with the Logos, through whom I came to be. All things were destined to return to him, to the ineffable light, our source. Is it not so?
It is not.
Who is listening?
Hermit.
Yeah, I am a hermit. Why do you submit yourself to this wasted venture? Why do you sit there and rub the hairs from off your head, thinking, praying, dreaming?
The fool has said in his heart that
You know, the fool sits with the ducks. It's rumination, tireless thinking. What have you done? What have you had? Held in your hands, gained.
It's nonsense.
The Word became this and that. The Logos, yes, God. But you struggle in vain for the ineffable light, to find nothing real or material. Your Logos cares about as much for you as did the warden that your father scraped and bowed down before.
Depart from me, deceiver.
Depart from this place. Go back to your life, to comfort and pleasure, a name in glorious halls from whence you and your family came, where mead and song and much, much more were in plentiful supply.
A shield protects me from your pitiful words. You get arrows fall in the dirt.
Pitiful? Oh, no one will. No one does. Remember you, Cuthbert. Cuthbert, the bitter, lonely ascetic.
The ages pass, and the monks of Lindisfarne will find another object for their sycophancy.
Your monastery will be reduced to nothing. It will burn in the fire of the Norsemen. No one will remember you.
Nonsense.
The place from whence your flame of truth took hold will be reduced to nothing. Not even a memory will people have of it on Christmas Day. Your poison has no effect.
Oh Lord, you have searched me and you have known me.
Oh, you were strong once.
You know my sitting down and my rising up.
You, who wielded his father's sword with ferocity in battle seldom seen. That's a chink in your armour, is it not? Do you remember the rage? You remember. You remember the anger that you had for all of them. For all of them. You believe I am mad? I have fought this evil my entire life. Who are you talking to? No one is listening. What I see can only be felt, lest it has a material body. Then it is seen in the actions of men and women, driving us apart. There is no evil. There's no principalities. There's only a man's perspective.
Silence!
I was a soldier in my youth. Power, gold and pleasure seduce me. Enlighten me. Why does your Logos permit such evil? Answer me. What about this evil?
Face it.
You're lost. You were afraid. And who's your Logos? A magician who was born in a distant country? Nailed to a cross? How real is any of this? You had wealth and you threw it away.
To whom much is given.
Oh, to whom much is given.
To whom much is given, from him much will be required.
You gave to filthy, starving peasants who looked not at your face but merely at the coins in your purse. You tried to teach the lazy, filthy rabble. You healed the wounds they deserved to endure. They paid you no mind. They remained pagan behind closed doors.
It is better to give than to receive.
You sit there gnawing on onions when pork and wine are available to you. You lower yourself to no reward.
So the last shall be first, and the first shall be last.
Nonsense. You're a prisoner of your own fantasies and delusions, locked in a cell from the inside.
The truth will set you free.
No.
The kingdom of heaven is among you.
You suffer needlessly, pointlessly.
Take up your cross and follow me.
You deny yourself your natural appetite when the world will give you all you need and more.
What shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his own soul?
No one can hear you. They've all turned away. They are deaf to these things of which you speak.
Seek and you will find. Knock and it will be opened.
And what of the battle, my dear Cuthbert? What of that memory? Do you remember that? Focus on that. How did you feel?
Hatred raged within me.
Yes.
I have trespassed against many. But you torture me with only half a memory.
Because you are weak.
Put your sword in its place. For all those who live by the sword perish by the sword.
You, St Cuthbert, allowed a man to live, a miserable heathen. You're weak.
Christ within me, Christ before me,
The Logos.
Christ behind me, Christ in me.
Yes, those who seek comfort rarely cross this tide. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word became flesh, a man, and dwelt among us. I must be all things to all people. Do you remember?